Hello again. It's tom-shatel for tom-shatel's press box. Sam is not here. I told Sam to get out of here. I'll take this on my own. What a day at the Scott Frost press conference. Very interesting day here at Memorial Stadium. Of course, these are interesting times right now. Interesting days. It's just. The drama keeps going, but today was less about drama and more about explanations and just trying to move on from the game Saturday and all the post-game fireworks. Namely, the first thing Scott Frost did was I thought his whole demeanor was good. He was positive in general. I think he was. Ready to move on and very complimentary about the things that needed to be complimented. And, there was not a mood of, it didn't appear anybody was pouting or really that it wasn't a big hangover. So I thought that was good. The big topic was his relationship with Mark Whipple, the offensive coordinator. After the game, Scott threw out this cryptic line about how the offensive staff needed to be more creative. And we thought, well, that's a real shot at the new offensive coordinator in his first game calling plays for him, and Scott's first game not calling plays. So what's up? Is there some bad feelings there? And Scott was asked that directly. He said there's no hard feelings, that they get along good. And they've talked, although he said on the plane ride home that he talked to both coordinators. He wouldn't go into it, but he said that there was a lot of frustration. So read into that what you will. But he was asked to expound on what he meant by getting more creative. And he said it was with the run game. And he didn't get real specific. What kind of led me to believe, did he think that there should be more quarterback runs, or what kind of runs we're going to throw Northwestern off or keep them off balance? I really don't think it's, to me the whole thing is just kind of strange. I don't think it's winning games in the Big Ten is about outsmarting the opponent. Trying to show something they haven't seen. You got to execute, and the offensive line has to execute. And Nebraska just didn't do that well enough in the second half, in the fourth quarter. So I really feel like that's kind of over for now. We're going to see Mark Whipple tomorrow. And interesting, Casey Thompson, the quarterback, also spoke. He was asked about possibly running the ball more, or would he do that if asked? And he said that of all the 75 plays, he thought they were really good, and that he had no problem with the play calling. And he kind of volunteered that, so that was interesting that he brought that up. Another thing Scott said also was he felt like, he complimented Whipple and said he's smart, he's very good at play calling, so on and so forth. So I think he was trying to smooth that over and move on. So I suppose we will too. We'll see what happens going forward. A couple other things about Ramir Johnson not playing. He said he's kind of like caught between being a running back and the wide receiver outside, and he made it sound like he didn't really have either one, or the adjustment or the transition down yet, and they couldn't find him a way to get him on the field. So that was the explanation for that. Omar Manning, he said is back at practice. Really no explanation on that. So he may play Saturday. I guess we'll see. But just another day at the office here. Questions about relationships and play calling, and one of the things Scott said was asked if his how his role, how he felt like his day went, and if it would change going forward. And he basically said, we'll have to see. So another cryptic line. I think it's a work in progress between Scott not calling plays and Mark Whipple. Again, we'll get a chance to talk with Whipple tomorrow after practice. So stay tuned. There may be more things said or not said, or maybe just kind of thrown out there. So, in any case, that's all I got for this week. The Huskers play North Dakota this week. Should be a little calmer, but around here you never know. So that's all for this week. I'll see you next time.